Welcome to today's pint-sized 10-over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted.
This is a damp pitch, almost too damp. You sense that the ball will hold up a bit off it. I don't expect much pace, and it might be quite difficult to play strokes. Having said that, it's a beautiful day for batting, so on the toss, bat first.
It's an interesting decision to bat first because there are very damp conditions here and all around me. It's not just in the surface, in the sky, sort of the atmosphere has that clammy feel to it. I think the ball will move around in the air and off the seam. And if the new ball bowlers get it right, they can win the match off their own bat. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
Hodge moves into double figures with those runs. Hodge waiting at the striker's end. Superb shot.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire.
That was missing leg stump in my view.
Let's take a look at that in
Adam Gilchrist takes guard. Huge! That is huge!
Really struck that well.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Really looks in fine nick today.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat and all in all he looks in good touch.
Hodge waiting at the striker's end. Good ball.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
If he runs here.
Yep, he's ticking now. That's a magnificent straight drive. Now that was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
He's got the green light, he's safe. He's worked that into the gap. it goes. Direct hit would have got him.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Hodge facing. Super shot by Hodge.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. His straight driving is perfect. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Turned that into 2, that's good running. That's found the gap in the field. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. That's 2 more runs on the board. Gilchrist facing. Beaten all ends up by that one.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
And 6. It's in the air. Oh, what a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. Hit straight to a fielder. Looked as if he was home to me. Just 1 run. Hit straight to a fielder.
Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard.
Done him all ends up.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
Hussey facing.
Oh, it's a monster.
The sweeper picks up. They turned that into 2, that's good running. That's 50 for Hodge.
Well played, well played. Now, get your head down and move to the next milestone. The big one, 100.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Hodge facing.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Played into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he?
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
The bowler isn't doing enough to keep it tight. It's a surprise to me if he stays in the attack.
He's got it into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Nice shot down the ground. Just one run. Hodge, one eye on his 100 now.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Oh, big shout for that one. Yes, he's given him.
Out, no issue.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Michael Clarke is at the wicket.
Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. That is massive.
Marvellous stuff. Clarke facing. That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's a huge 6.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Miles, he's hit it miles.
There it goes. That takes him into the 90s.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That's a century for Hodge.
Oh, he's played really well out there and thoroughly deserves that 100. Now, the key thing is to keep going because there's a big total to be had here today.
That's 2 more runs on the board. That came right off the middle of the bat.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bennett.
Stopped in the covers. Outstanding catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
This was how the wicket fell. McGrath is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Lee is going to try over the wicket. Doesn't need to play at those. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder.
Well, he won't have pleased the captain with that delivery at all. This is changing the balance of power in the game. He's got to look to keep it tight. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
Oh, that's close. Not out.
He's just managed to get outside the line. Oh, close, but no cigar, I reckon.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Beautiful piece of batting, that. Struck in front. He's given him.
Tough decision, but the umpire looked utterly certain.
Hodge gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. was a no ball by Hodge. Confident appeal. He's gone.
Good decision. Very good decision.
This was how the wicket fell. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Australia have made an adjustment to their field. That was a no ball by Warne. That's been given as a wide. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Warne to bowl his leg spin. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Oh, big shout for that one. Yes, he's given him.
Not out, but it is out. The umpire only gets one look at it, so you can sort of get the feeling of how hard it is for him.
Warne gets his first wicket. We can have a look at that again. That was a no ball by Warne. Warne is switching to round the wicket. That's a big appeal. That was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That must be close. He's out.
Out, no issue.
Hodge gets his third wicket. He's gone for a duck. Let's see the action. That has to be close. He's gone.
Well, I reckon when we watch the replay, we'll see this is plumb.
Hodge has taken 4 wickets now. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Hodge on a hat-trick. That struck him in front. Loud appeal. He's given him. That's 5 wickets for Hodge. Oh, that's close. The umpire's not moving on that one.
Surely down leg side.
Let's oh, that's close. Yes, he's given him.
Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is out.
Hodge gets his 6th wicket. This was and we have a change of bowling. Lee is going to try over the wicket. Three runs here. Got him, yes, he's out. Great reflexes, he's made it look so easy. A very good over, only one off it in the end.
The captain probably shouldn't use up all of his best bowlers at this stage. Those closing overs are so crucial to the match, particularly on this good batting pitch.
Hussey is switching to round the wicket. Super catch. Oh, well taken.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Oh yes, congratulations. What a good performance in this limited overs fixture that has been. A thoroughly deserved victory.
Well, on behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.